Welcome to my Halloween special. Bachelor for Life here. Just going through a little pumpkin cutting. Babyson was kind enough to dress up in a ghoulish costume for me. Carry the pumpkin in a scary way across the yard. The cold steel Kukri, I've had this for probably over 10 years. It was handed down to me last year. This guy right here, probably one of my favorite of all time. Features a 1055 high carbon steel, made in South Africa. Little paracord around the handle to keep me from slipping out of my hand. Can't really tell there, but when I hit it, it sliced right through it. Hit it again, sliced right through it, and again. And I'm like, how am I going to show that? So I whacked it from the top, and that whole piece just kind of fell out. Boom! Whack. Yeah, this was pretty fun. Like 30 minutes of setup, about 15 minutes of fame here. Whacked the whole side off of it. Once you start, you really don't know exactly what you're going to expect, what to expect, you know. I'm just shaving it. Did sharpen it right before I came out with a real rough sharp. I didn't strop it or anything like that. I know I've got great form. Lots of people are going to enjoy it. Probably have comments. Sizing it up, you know, walking back and forth, making sure I get the right angle at it. That was a good backhand. Overhand, right down the center. I enjoyed this thoroughly. Hope you are too. I got that one stuck in the wood. I'm like, oh, well, do a little fruit ninja. I'm sure Babyson, if he would have been out there, he'd have been like, hey, where's your gloves, Dad? Oh, now I'm gonna get into some real fruit ninja action. These chunks were it was pretty hard. I mean, it wasn't like a soft pumpkin. It's a pretty fresh pumpkin. I was trying to shave it here, but it didn't work out, so I gave it a couple of chappies. Cha! Yeah, I kept getting stuck in the wood, barely hitting it. But here's a little fruit ninja slow motion. Wow! Wacha! Here we go, one more again. Wacha! Get to show my fat ninja skills. Here we go, one more time. Yeah. I probably need to work on the camera angle a little bit, but what the hell. It was fun anyway. And one more. Yeah. So, meanwhile, I'm chopping this up. Someone let the dog out, which will be very apparent here shortly. I started having to chase the chunks of pumpkin, which I didn't get on camera. But the dog seemed to really like the pumpkin. About to find out. Oh, I'm getting into it now. Freaking pumpkin anyway. Yeah, get up on there. Ooh, I like this piece. Maybe Fruit Ninja? Fruit Ninja. Watcha! I enjoyed that. Do a little stabby. There it is. Made that sweet exit, you know, like a pimp. And here comes the dog. She's showing my mess. I'm like, oh man, somebody's gonna have to clean this up. And then I'm like, oh, she'll clean it up for me. She was like a little kid in heaven. She kept running around. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take this with me. All I tried to do was move the camera. She thought I was gonna take it from her. She was like looking for the best pieces and making a pile on the other side. Decided to do some more cutting. But she's eating. Whatcha? Fruit ninja. I mean, would it be a fruit ninja or would it be a vegetable ninja? I don't know. It's kind of the same. Whatcha? Dog's like, I just set something up there and the dog took it. I'm like, damn. Like, well, I guess I'll resort to watching her eat it. So I'd pretty much killed the pumpkin at this point. She was trying to be all sneaky and eat it. I'm like hiding around the corner. She's thinking she's doing something wrong. She's like, oh, I'm coming up to the little table here. Look, I got a little table, got a little meal going. She just couldn't decide. She wanted like every piece. And I'm back again. Little fruit ninja, little chopping table. She's watching. She's like, oh, you're cutting up dinner for me, Dad. I'm coming to get some of that. She really liked the seeds. Here in a minute here, she finds the seeds and she just starts going to town on them. She kept trying to come over and lick the blade, so I figured I better wipe it off. And here she goes. She's like, I got a seed. She's like, there's a whole table full of seeds. So that's pretty much the gist of it. I'll leave you some fancy music that I created in hopes to not get another copyright claim. Hope you enjoyed my October special, my Halloween special. Yeah, I didn't think that pumpkin was going to go down so quick, but it did. Thanks to my cold steel Kukri.